Working as intended.
I thought... Rude! Will today be the day we get back to the main story? Actually, yes, it will be for once. Alright, but I think we have to go all the way back to talk to Minfilia. Right, we were at the gold saucer. Reap of Faith! Let's jump around! Hooray, take the leap! This is just a jumping puzzle if you want some extra MGP. I mean, might as well while I'm here, right? Oh, one of the old style ones. Don't see these very often. Alright, the hardest part of this is being able to see past, like, the other people in order to actually, like, make your jumps. And we have to get these little, sabotender things. It's like you can't see a damn thing. But we'll get this one up here. And all these ones are bunched up. It's nice. There's always multiple paths through here, too. I see one more bronze one up here. There's 6 bronze, 3 silver, and a gold. Oh, there's one of the silvers. I hear another one. Oh, there's the other 2 silvers. I'm not sure if it's different for everyone or not. And then the gold is way over there. Haha, cheated. And then make it all the way up to the gold. And finished. Got all of them. So I finished a couple gates, get extra 8,000 MGP, plus an extra 4,000 MGP. I'm making all this mugapa. Alright, seriously though, back to the main story. Who should we go with main story? Should we maraud things up? Alright, we gotta go. Let's go register my chocobo. Or do I actually have to do a race to do that? And I don't know why, but when I do best gear, it keeps telling me to use caster gear. And it's like, no. It's like, why would I want to do that? With like a challenge log, there's gold saucer. And it's like participate in gates, do chocobo races, play triple triad. Hello, trainer. Yes. Here it is. Chocobo name. Select name. Haha, what should we call it? Is there anything? Yellow. Has to be yellow because I'm Asian. Max Yellow. I hear you have not quite qualified you, so just pray speak with the register about our training course. Nope, I just want to get rid of that item out of my inventory. Alright, so I completely forgot I have these. Go straight to Vesper Bay. Go directly to Vesper Bay. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. There's a level 35 quest here. We'll save that for another time. Hi guys. Hello, Lala friend. Minfilia would be like, I look a lot less caster type. Hang on, do I have a caster type that's still using Sugarloaf hat? No. Alright, Gladiator. Hello. Need you to investigate the Sylphs. Sure, I can do that. Voiced cutscene? Yep. Sure. From Final Fantasy XIV.
グリダニアのグランドカンパニー、ソージャ島から調査依頼があったの。イダ、パパリも説明をお願いできるかしら。ソージャ島からの依頼はグリダニアに住むシルフ族の動向を調査してほしいって内容だ。
It doesn't sound like the voice of somebody who's almost like I think he's like 40 years old.
シルフ族ってのは変築林な姿の。
They look like greens.
空飛ぶギサールの野菜みたいな。
And they worship Ramu.
ラムーを信仰してるんだよね。バン族といっても好戦的なイクサル族とは違って穏やかで対話が成立する相手さ。ありがたいことにね。バン族から晩神の問題を直接聞くことができるとても稀な機会ってわけね。晩神ラムーの存在は
Suddenly everyone's here.
されているけど、ここしばらくシルフ族が神下ろし、つまり晩神の召喚を行った形跡はない。逆に言えば召喚をされていないだけで脅威となる。
We'll fight him much later.
グリダニアにしてみれば、この晩神ラムーにどう対処するのか悩みどころだろうね。イクサル族の晩神ガルーダは現在存在が確認されている晩神の中でも最も凶暴と言われる存在だ。グリダニアは 万神ガルーダを抑えるのに精一杯だろうからな。だからできれば争うことなく対話で解決したい。
Make friends with flying weeds.
相手との精神の壁、言葉や心の壁を越えることができる。シルフ族との対話で万神問題を解決するためにこの調査に同行してほしいの。
I absolutely will help you.
ありがとう。
そうと決まれば今回こそ支援してあげたいところだが、あいにくグリダニアの地理に疎くてね。ミンフィリア、ここはグリダニア担当のイダ、パパリモに同行させるといいでしょう。そうね、二人ともお願いできるかしら。
Alright, going with Team Tall and Small.
いいですとも。
Bye, guys. Hooray, quest accepted. Heading off to Gridania? Yep. Alright, Papalimo Tatalimo, he's 42 years old. Level 29 quest. Alright, twin batters. You guys gotta load first. Hello, I'm here to help. We know far too little of the Sylphs to delay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... Ah, big pardon, 'tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the batter's nest? I'm here to help. Ooh, suddenly experience and a level. Vorseo Hulois has been awaiting the aid of the Scions. I'll help. Needs a cutscene. Hello. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the twin adder? Hi, guys. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Hello, Idan, Papalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. A little bird told us that the twin batters was in need of our adventuring prowess. Alright, no doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs. Curious beast try to cause the depths of the 12-wood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch. Much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see your people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The twin adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the problem Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, strike at Ramu or leave the Sylphs? Leave the Sylphs to their own ways, that is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. Okay. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their temperate brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. Onward to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Friendly palaver with the Sylphs, this should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. Hooray! I hope this is straightforward. Why don't I just teleport there, considering I've already been there? Bye, guys! No, I actually have to go to the pier. I actually have to go there for the quest. It's peer pressure! Mitani. The ferry docked at the base of the hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Alright. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Speak at the Hawthorne Hut. Got it. I'll just teleport. In fact, I've already been through South Shroud. Hello, you need my help? I understand you're here to learn the Sylphs, yes? I'm like, stuck in his skirt. They are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, and they are as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all. Would you know more, you do well speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Alright, thanks for a lot of experience. Alright, is said to be well versed in Sylphic customs. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. Beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all cluttered in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with all those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Anyone in here? Hello. The Sylph's yes father has told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept ethic was almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest you face and end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Underestimate from their size? I mean, you can say that about pretty much any Lalafell as well. Amon! The Sylphs, inverted tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing mortal faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Now they sound vicious. BLAISETTE. Is that a female BLAISETTE? Just BLAISETTE? The quickest way to acquire a woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to force your footsteps on herself. They save themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Just BLAISETTE. I'm fucking dumb. Of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Little toe tapping. Sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Sure, suddenly experience. Shares further knowledge to assist you in befriending the Sylphs. Yep, still here. Some more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring a drought. What was it again? My wife Rose and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rose at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. That rhymes. Also, new quest. Meat of the matter. Seeks to catch wild game and needs someone to lay traps. I can do that. You're an adventurer, are you not? I have the same air about you as father. Used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Now it finds pleasure in welcoming travelers to its humble hut. We also serve hot meals to the brave men and women who protect our borders, a small token of our appreciation for their efforts. Speaking of which, our meat stocks are running perilously low yet again, and I must head to the bramble patch to trap some game. Sorry to cut short our conversation, but duty calls and no one else is going to. Oh, I do hate to impose, but might it trouble you to take this box of hunting tools and lay the traps in my stead? It's for a good cause, as I mentioned. There are only so many hours in the day. You understand, every bell I spend on this task would be a bell spent neglecting another. Is that all the extra new quests here? Why did this quest show up earlier? You should do the story quest to make more, like, random side quests show up? Seems kinda silly. I mounted too quickly, it didn't set the trap. Setting the trap in the branches. Are they vicious traps? No, they're kind of... Oh. Sausage. I know it must be boring for me to use the same mount all the time, but let's be fair, I want the extra mount speed. Hello, beekeeper. Peace offering for Sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front door, so no, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perhaps familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You know, catch me dead trying the stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a special clump of grass the other day. We just stimulate somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example. You might be surprised one comes out. Good luck. Thanks. Conveniently, an ochu's probably going to come out. Curious tussock. Is there an ochu? Yes. Yeah, well, low blow. Like, it's done until you die. Don't feel like walking back. Lazy. Hello, all done. So might be able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yes. This root. It's the root of all issues. Craft that cloudy stuff as quick as I do flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. A gift of milk root will have the Sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Well, let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Hooray, I'm also turning your quest too, even though it's not worth as much. But it'll get me a level. Now all that remains is just waiting to pray for a bountiful catch. I shall have the wood whalers check the traps on the morrow. I'm more than happy to do so, knowing that the meat will end up in their own bellies, like as not. But if I might be permitted to speak seriously for one, it's not an easy time to be a frontier sentry. Fearsome beasts abound in these parts, and there is the imperial threat besides. Thus am I glad that I, who cannot wield a sword, may yet play my part by preparing hearty meals for those brave men and women who willingly endure hurts that simple folk like me might enjoy peace. This here person appreciates the veterans. Alright, why would I want these? Paralyzing potion? Up to level 20. Alright, gift drop your offering. Journey into the Sylphs. The Sylph lands. I've taken the liberty wrapping your milk well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Thank you. The Sylphs love the stuff. I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. They say the reek even ravels the breath in the mole that put an end to my adventuring days. Well, I can tell you that story another time. You have more important matters to tend to today. Yes, the Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they are kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, and regale me with your adventuring tales. New friend! And before I forget, and don't go traipsing off just yet, Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Friends! Making friends everywhere. So many friends I'm gonna forget their names. Level 22 gave me reprisal. Hello, Ameline. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay this mission any further. Am I inside you again? Oh no, I'm just looking way up. Upon your arrival, little Sylph, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and has close ear to his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seed herself. Summarize the letter's contents in brief and vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and we states great desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixaw has taken a toll on resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. And another quest popped up, Roof Riders. What do you need me to do? It's troubled by something she saw. What did you see? Last night upon returning from my troll, I caught sight of a child playing atop the roof. Fearing for low on safety, I called out, but the child promptly vanished. Now we haven't received word of any missing children, but if there were even a chance, or enough for my duties here, I'd be out searching now. Might you be to climb to the roof and investigate in my stead? Sure. Getting roofied. Young leaf, small cane. Finding all the clues. We had a visitor. Found some clues. Ah, you've returned. Tell me all that you have learned. Well, I found all this stuff. Now this came to the roof. It is far too small for us to use. I'd wager it belongs to one of the Sylphs' little solace, a settlement to the east. Well, I suppose that solves a mystery. It would seem that that child I saw was in fact a Sylph, and I was so worried. Anyway, we should return the key to its rightful owner. Please take it to a Sylph named... Oh, you know who it is? Delexia and Sylph. She will know what to do with it. And while you're there, tell her in no uncertain terms that her people should not wander the forest at night. I'm pretty sure the hunts for all the classes around here are on the 3rd tier, yeah. Hello, Dyslexia! What brings Walking One to the abode of these ones? I have this small cane. Do you know who it is? Walking One brings cane. This one was looking under heavy leaf and flower for cane. This one's heart is full of joy. Walking One's kind, like seed seeing one. This one likes kind ones. This one will be friend to kind one. Kind one has this one's word. Alright, well, I'll take your money though. Alright, Comuxio. Laxative. Yeah, Walking One is not familiar with this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one be. Yeah, well, hooray! 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 Appreciate me, friend! I'll dance for you. This one will welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Alright, Walking One should bring gift to this one. Walking One is most kind. Here, I have a couple gifts. Walking One brings Milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. Giving them drugs. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. I got the cutscene with Flying One. Floaty One. Hello, Floaty One. Walking One carries message from Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Hi, guys. And we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. We come to pay respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These Walking Ones come from Gridania? Walking One became a dancing one and brought Milkroot, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. No sudden change in attitude. But the Sylphs have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Monica here is an oath of piece penned by the Elder Seed Seer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking Ones. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away by the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? I wasn't jiggy with it. It's baffled you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see what we might learn, or how we might earn their trust. Alright, I don't know which ones of these I want. Paralyzing. Alright, do I have to help around here? What's going on? He has a notion of how I might earn the Sylph's trust. Alright. Are you in the mood for Are you in the mood for dancing? For dancing, you went through all the trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. If I were a Sylph, I'd be silent with delight to see an adventurer expressing interest in my culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow! There go those bloody breadcrumbs of mine. Yup, sure. I'm sure that's it. Hello, dance, dance, dance. Nalexia. Have a dance. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Hurry, I have a friend. Hey, Anorexia. Amixia. Wee! More dancing. More dancing. Appreciate me. Appreciate me, cute floaty thing. Walking One will be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Weave me a wone. Alright, back to dyslexia. Hooray! Hooray! Whee! I didn't dance for you last time, but I am now. Now we're super friends. Walking One's friend to these ones, friendly like gracious Elder One of Forest City, knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. There, I've made so many friends. And would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all a little solace. The better news, why, I've thoroughly recovered from these onward to our next adventure. Makes me do all the work. Alright, let's go straight to the, through the story ones. Pamela has a notion of how you might endear yourselves to the Sylphs of a little solace. As a adventurer, we're no strangers to help just folks. I'd wager, tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? Since the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders, you would be better off inquiring with Here Imedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the Sylph's troubles. I need your immediate help. Praise be to the elementals. I can't express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Los Altos are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. And being a temporary settlement, Los Altos wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from miles around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Ziz Gorlins and Gall Gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic cultures. I do not claim to know the details and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, but they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, well, I'll help everybody here so I can get lots done at a time. What's up, laxative? Alright, it means unconvinced of your intentions. I want to help, though. Walking One may dance many dances, but this one still doesn't like Walking Ones. Why? Because Walking Ones don't listen, that's why. Walking One wants to be friend to this one. Walking One should listen, and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back. Walking One should poke it. Poke, poke, poke. I'm not tall enough to reach that spot. Walking One found a trap. Touching this one turns Walking One's skin into moss. Mossy One's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy One should examine self to see how silly Mossy One has become. Oh no, what's going on? What's going on? Am I okay? It's a trick. Walking One is so silly. There is no cursed silly one. This one tricked silly one good, yes. This one is smart. Silly one should congratulate this one for being so very smart. How about I doubt you? Oh, silly one is no fun. This one tricked silly one. Silly one should congratulate this one. Alright. Fine. Congratulations. Congratulations. Guess I should be targeting it while I do that. Congratulations. That's right, silly one. This one is very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. Alright. Oh, you want me to do more? Needs help to put down Gigas. These ones need help. Please help these ones. Sure, but one's called Buzzing Gigas. I think these ones are food. Attack these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants walking one to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile one that come. Sure, I can do that. Alright, you need some help too. Anorexia. Alright, beseech an adventurer's assistance. What do you need? This one was frolicking in the forest, as this one likes to do. When nasty tusk ones came huffing and puffing and charging, this one was so frightened. This one was too scared to go back to forest. Walking one can make tusk ones go away, yes? This one would dance for joy. Tusk ones hide in bushes. Walking one should be careful. It's like, there's a lot of stuff to do around here. I'm okay with this. It ziz what it ziz. How many do I need to kill? Is this enough? I only need to slay one. Oh well, 4 is even better. Did I slayed one? Also, this thicket. I can't see it. There we go. Low blow! Stun it again for no reason. More smoky destinations. Zing Giga. Low blow. It gets done for the majority of this battle. Oh, more guys. Reprisal. He crit me for 9. Nice attack, idiot. Oh god, there's more. Low blow. Low blow is mitigation. Stops the enemy from attacking. God damn it, there's even more. So can you not? This is the last one. Buzzkill. Any more? We done? Okay, good, we're done. Brownie brush. Suspicious thicket. Smoky thicket. Oh, daily double. Kill one before the other one even gets a chance to get his first hit in. Actually, I hit this guy reprisal. There's so much I can do around here. I just need to kill one. Here, come here. Oh, is he ranged? No. You have the gall to fight me? All done. This is gonna definitely get me a level. I'm helping everyone appreciate me. Most of them appreciate me already. Walking one has made Tusk's one go away. This one can play in the forest again. Hooray! This one thanks Walking one. This one's forever and ever Walking one's friend. Hooray! Friends for life. Oh, more. I can help you with more. Is in need of adventurer's aid. What do you need this time? This one has trouble. When one ran away from Nastiest one, the one dropped 3 spindles of thread. This one searched Bramley Place over and over, but nothing was found. Oh, woe is this one. Helpful one will help, yes? I'm helpful one now. No problem, I'll help you out. You're a cool dude. You're stand-up, Sylph. I'll help you out. These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill and shrivel away to no ones. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One! Grape juice or antelope steak? Grape juice. That sounds more like something these guys would consume, except they only consume sunlight. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trusted not so easily. Well, you know what? Have some mushrooms. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind. Two kinds. Many Walking Ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. There we go. Level up. And now we move on. I'll entrust you with the task. Sure, I'll help out. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel came to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. When Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One will speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in the hut house and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. And Helpful One. What's up, Pelixia? Strange Steel Walking Ones? Yes, one has seen. Steel Walking Ones carry big boxes. Maybe Walking Ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Shinies. What did you witness here? Nathaxio? Shush, this one says steel walking ones are scary like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Don't feel like driving all the way over there? Hey, Mon! Men clad in strange armor? Why not? You mentioned I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. Simply assumed they were adventurers. I'm gonna be going deep to the forest anyway to get the spindles of thread, right? Hey, Victor. Appears sometimes clad head to toe in steel. You say Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they were plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. You know what? You deserve to die. You first, though. Debuff both of you so you can't do any damage. Interject? No, can't interrupt that. It wasn't a shiny bar. I can stun you though, right? Defensive cooldown! This guy's getting his ass kicked. I'm missing no hit points. Bonk. You dead. Oh, what do you want? Actually, I randomly completed the boss fate in this area when I was running around doing, like, I think gathering or something. Or maybe getting hunts done. I have informations on steel ones. What did Dancing One learn? Explain about the Garleans. This one sees steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. And this one thought steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yes, I will. And oh, they're not quite where I have to go for your spindles of thread. Hostile presence. AoE. Ah, paralysis. They dead though. What's in the box? Please don't paralyze me. Thank you. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Deliver the quartermaster's log to Comixio. Here you go. Dancing One's back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yes, I found this. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there Sneaky One hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping One selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One was promised to always be friend to these ones. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna help more of you guys. Pining for a wayward friend. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Los Alamos alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Clax, like the old tile stacking game? Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Alright. Does this one really require a cutscene? I feel like you didn't make it very far. What's up, Clax? Walking One wants this one to return to the souls. Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives. Force this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One! I mean, I have to go there to get spindles of thread. Oh, I'm going back already? So you're not going deeper into the forest. Go away, Ziz. I don't want to deal with you. I want to turn to my quest. What? Claxo refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? This one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio, but hurry these before touched ones take Claxio away. What a coincidence. I'm looking for more spindles there too. Also, I'll save you guys. I'll tank them all. Any more? Yay! 2 more. It's not a 2 more. The Sylphs are just like poking away at them. Another one? Yep, another one. Whee! And Spinneroony! 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 Spin to win! These guys are literally doing no damage. Win the game by spinning. Whee! How to tank 1 button at this level. Oh, I better use a cooldown. Because these guys aren't doing damage to me anyways. All done. Anyway, let's go save clacks.io. Dang gnats. Dang boars. It's not a problem. Found Cloud Silk. See, I think some of my other classes require some of these enemies around here. Should we check Archer? Yes. Bully some trees. Leap back for no reason. This boar looked at me funny, has to die. Pick up more Cloud Silk. Commit more treason. And level up. I need 5. Street shot. And level up. Alright, do my conjure need anything here? You need the trees as well. Alright. Let's toss stones at you. Whoa. The damage. I only need to kill 3 on conjure. Daily double. Slide cast. Get out of the AoEs. Arrow for the last little bit. Do you need anything else here? Glowfly. Glowflies are over in here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Claxio has an instance for me. I don't have an AoE. These guys even do AoEs? And experience. Nothing else here. How about we check Archer? Jumping Jigga. These guys. AoE! AoE! Oh, I accidentally clipped the glowfly. I only needed 2. How about my Lancer? Literally needs nothing here. Alright, anyway, instance time. Hi, Claxio! Brotherly love. Alright, you guys have to watch your temper. Meddling one is back. Tell Comixio this one will never go back. Never! Oh, hello! Touched ones. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Hi guys. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Malja, tempered by these sylphs exist only to serve their... Alright, well let's go punch them in the face. Will not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Alright. I'll tank. Reprisal. Never go with bad ones. Ow! That's okay, I'm sure one's a healer. They'll keep me healthy. More sylphs. Here they come. I got him. Suddenly, Morble. Oh, he's gonna breathe on them. Stinky one. Oh, debuffs. Stay out of that shit. Stun. I guess I could have stunned him so he didn't breathe on them. No, none of your bad breath. Wait, where are you going? Stop. Oh, alright, he's just running away. All done. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Yeah, that's happens to go wandering on your own. Oh, hello. And meddling one as well. Why are these two here? To save you. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. We're changing for the better. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komuxio and friendly ones. Alright, bye guys. Bye friends. So return to Little Solace as well. I for one could do with a nice hot bath. They have baths over there? I remember playing back in the days of playing WoW and getting dismounted when I got hit on the mount. That was kind of annoying. Anyways, we'll help, there's you that needs help. This one cannot weave. Yep, I got your threads for you. Here you go. Have some thread. This one's thread, this one can weave again. Helpful one is so kind. This one thanks helpful one from bottom. This one's heart. Do you have any more? Nope, you're all done. And I'm also done here. Are you best friends now? I wish these guys were voiced. I think it would be cute voices. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take helpful one to see elder one. Sweet, thanks. But elder one is... Aw, what happened to elder one? Alright, I get a ton of experience though. Alright, now to talk to Elder One. To make a confession to you. Are you the Elder One? Someone must ask Kind One's forgiveness. Someone made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. Okay, I'll go fetch Elder One. Never for this long. Kind One help find Elder One? Sure. Near where Elder One disappears is home of walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. Okay, so I'm going to South Shroud. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones don't always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind Ones from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help, and please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Alright, to the Batter's Nest. Hello, mischievous ones need help. Sir, intrepid ambassador, how far are you diplomatics the Sylph tribe? The Elder's gone missing, you say? Well, if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylph that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Alright, and going back. We're gathering all the troops. Message from the commander. The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Commitment. Alright, now we're going down here. So I could just, like, go from Quarry Mill, or from, like... Or I can just drive down there. It's probably the same amount of time. That place doesn't have a aetheryte. And there's gonna be hunts down here, I know it. Because this is where all the 3 places I think they start converging for quests. See? We have Ked traps. I'll probably have to kill them for something later. I might as well just go down here. See what this dude wants. Hello and side quests. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this item, eh? Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, hunger for news, eh? Aye, there have been talk of a Sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't really say if it be the Elder you seek. Those wonderful scamps all look alike, sort of like Asians, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk could struggle to tell 2 of them apart. If you had the time map, you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. Alright, that'll give me a level up, right? Because that's a lot of experience for story quests now. Yay, level! Alright, Buscaron could use a random chicken egg. Just douse a fight brewing at his establishment. No one is Sylph Elder, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor to old Buscaron in return? Let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking his skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. That tends to do the trick. Parties can swill grog all night and curse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Or put it through into his ass. Alright, here you go. Have some water. That's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwite scum was. Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Bye. Oh, I get like 7,000 experience just for that? That's all I have to do, and it's like story quest. I'm a patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwite Alazan. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? And a random chicken egg. Alright, now what I gotta do? Need of an able adventurer. Alright, if you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask. There's a quicker friend of mine you see name of Tetaroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the Shroud. He really died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that, got to talking about striking out on his own, and he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosha. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of this thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up. Might be a friend of mine, a Rogadin named Bainsing. And you can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa. He knows everything on the comings and goings of merchants there. Alright, I'm going all the way back to Limsa. Alright, let's go hawk up in the alley here. Alright, dude, I need info. Found your way to Ocker's Alley, friend. Worked the Druthers? Ah, you speak of Tetraroon. Related to the Kilkaroon bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Tetraroon up and left limbs not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. Put up asking Kilkaroon himself. He can be a tight-lipped though. Only best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Hear about old Busk though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to count his own stuff. Cause I miss drinking with that fool. Hi Kyokyo. I remember helping you with a quest a long time ago. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Kilkaroon busy with business. Too busy for blather. Well then, how about a fresh chicken egg? Chicken egg. You're gonna love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetraroon. Tetraroon no here no more. Tetraroon leave Limsa. Tetraroon go back for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetraroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kilkaroon forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kilkaroon. Hi Weinberg. Tetraroon, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He said somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. Alright. When you arrive, I'd start by asking all feet. He's an old hand that knows a great deal about a great many things. Now we're going to Aleport, then we're going into... So Aleport, are you ready with us? Yes. And then we go to the north. Into the next area of Lenosha. Hello, all feet. Tetraroon, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. I was looking for a place run by his fellow Quickering. I reckon he meant the one on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. This guy travels quicker than most. Come up here where we're doing our Arcanist quest. Over to here. Giant enemy crab. These crabs too. Alright, here's how we're gonna do things. Was this a good idea or a bad idea? We're going to start killing those guys. And I can deal with just you. I'm not winning this HP fight so far. And I'm not winning this HP fight. Revenge tour. Doing a little better this HP. This guy actually hits pretty hard. Let's give him some big DPS. And kill some of these guys. I need 3 more. Experience. Anyway, Tetraroon. Customer be welcome, not customer, not come from custom. Bring something for Tetraroon. Here's your earring. Tetraroon, forget this. Forgot at Druthers. Tetraroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetraroon, thank. Good Busker doing good. Good to Tetraron. Tetraron miss good Busker. Alright, do you need help here? Has places for you to go and thingies for you to get. Tetraroon dead without good Buscaron. Must give thanksies, many thanksies. Make quick and firewater. Buscaron love firewater. Need thingies to make. Many things. Alright, Whiskers. There's only 14 seconds left on there, I'm not doing that. Bye, Coral Pups. Actually go up the path here. Run away! Probably could have killed one of these in the time that's running away. Stun it while I was trying to run away. Did it count? No, it disappeared. No, paralysis. Stun you so you can't paralyze me. But then you'll paralyze me. Dang it. Your fate is sealed. I also need these guys for hunt. Need 4 of them. 1 more. Alright, how about you? Can I win against you? Level 23. Drag you away from these corals. And give you a stun. You don't appear to have any really dangerous hitting attacks. I'm definitely winning this HP battle. Whoa. Abomination. 2 buttons. Stun. Abomination. Immune to stun. Toss the shield. Probably go out last minute and avoid that. And not lose any uptime. But he's dead. Level up. Not quite. Finish your chores. Tetraroon to make firewater for Busker. When you bring thingies Tetraroon need? Yes. Here you go. You brought all thingies. Make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Busker. Start making firewater. Good firewater. Take time. More good. You come back later. Alright. And level up. Tetraron appears to have finished his gift for Buscaroon. Time to deliver. You take the Buscaroon. Good firewater. Oh, whoops. Tetraron hopes Buscaroon happy. Tetraron gives Buscaroon thankies. Many, many thankies. Thankies. Tetraron make big shop someday. Biggest shopping rows, yeah. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaroon. Alright, back to the Shroud. Might as well head back to Arcanist. Actually, I'll turn this one as Gladiator. Hello, I returned. Alright, what's this for me? Yeah, fire water. Fire water, so remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old? Aw, oh, bloody hell, so he was cutting onions back there. He saves to shelve it for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. This guy appreciates me. Alright, what do I gotta do next? If Buscaroon had druthers, he'd have an adventure with whom to share talk of sylphs. There was word while you were away, sylphs have been seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Should we maraud some of the stuff here? No guts, no glory. Wants you to call the smallmouth Orobon that I've been decimating the river fish. To Clinton, yeah, you're no stranger to violence, are ya? Got a job for a hard lass like ya I have. Run along to the river east of here and got me 3 smallmouth Orobon, will ya? I've been gulping down all the fishies that Buscaroon serve us for dinners, and we can't have that now, can we? Come back to me dirtied up with fish guts, and I'll see you treated with like a proper Druthers regular. Yana? Lana? Yana. At Buscaroon's Druthers would have you slay fearsome beasts in her stead. You look to be a doughy sort. Perhaps I could trouble you with a task. Recently I shared a flag with a merchant from Ola who regaled me with her tales of dangers from the road. Worst of all, as she had it, was a ferocious beast that night gored her within an elm of her life just when she thought she'd reached the forest safe embraces. What manner of beast? It's the antelopes! I doubted my own ears when I heard the tale, but 'twould seem the most ill-tempered strain of the beast roams the land south of Druthers Lake. You might recognize them by the scars they bear from frenzied battles with man and fellow beasts alike. I'd like to give you... One last thing. I would give you this freshly made bowl of Sparhawk egg soup to aid you in your battle. You may chuckle, but the spices contained with are known to sap the energy of these plant-eating beasts. Now go carefully and don't let those doe eyes lull you to false sense of security. Lest the next ale you down spill freely from the myriad holes in your body. Using key items on targets. You target them and you use your key item. That's how it works. Target enemy, then click on the item in the duty list. Duty. Orobon. Slam! Slam! I have to kill 3. AoE! Stop. So the antelopes have to kill this. The special ones with the special symbol on them, meaning they're very strong. There's one. Oh, there's another one. Scarred antelope. Egg soup! Get debuffed. And get killed. You guys need to die. 3 of you need to die. Stun you and win. Experience. Finishing up chores. Take care of them Orobon, did you? Reckon I'll be tucking into a bowl of river trout before long then. Or a nice bit of pike, perhaps. Well, Buscaroon, you know he's always done right by me, no matter what I might have gotten up to back in the day, so don't take kindly to them as would make troubles for him, even if they're fish. You seem like a trustworthy sort, and I see you got some skills from your work as a venturer. Let's see you put him to work for this. Oh, some more chores? More chores. Alright, what do you need? And a dashing and quicker and hatched plot. You've been taking me advice and putting your skills to work at Druthers, have you? Now that's what I like to see from a strapping young lass. Well, tighten your bootstraps, because I've got another job for you. I was down in a pint of Buscaroon's finest the other day when I heard that the Quickern were poured in stashes of poison around these parts. Can't say for sure what they're up to, but it can't be nothing good. Let's say you take these fire pots over here and blow up the whole bleeding lot using items on areas. You click it and then use it on the area that you need to use it on. Video games are hard. To the venturers, merchants, and laborers that come here to partake in fine ale and fine company, the Druthers is like a second home. Even an only home to the more unfortunate. We'd be fools not to avail ourselves of the protection of the wood whalers and the gods' quiver, but there lies a special satisfaction defending one's own home. You've done us all proud today, friend. Thanks. Oh, more chores. Seeks a venture to gather the offerings necessary for a local custom. Alright, a bunch of books, ales, and yarns of adventure. And that wayfarers from across the realm find respite at these tables. But the protection of the forest is not to be taken for granted. No, we must respect and honor the trees. Only in doing so will they do the same for us. As I asked you to perform some task, you are to make an offering to one of the forest's fallen guardians. Not far from here lie the withered remains of a treant who perished protecting the forest it so loved. Obtain the umbels of 4 antelope does and 2 freshly plucked kedtrap petals and place them before the treant. After the offering has been made, kneel and bow your head in deference. I can promise you that when you arise, you will do so with a newfound understanding of the significance of my words. More chores. Occupational hazards. Yon wants you to check on the researchers surveying the ruins of Isenhar. Sure. Did you fancy peddling an ale, perhaps? Ah, an adventurer. I can scarce believe my fortune. I was just looking for someone who might assist me in checking on the welfare of a couple of regulars. To be precise, I'm looking for an expedition team poking around in the ruins of Isenhar due south of here. They usually turn up at the Druthers every few days, covered in dust and hungering for a hot meal, but they've not been in for nigh a week. Could be that they're simply occupied with scholarly business, but they'd be running low on supplies by now, and that concerns me. Please pay them a visit at the ruins and see if aught's amiss. You're looking for one by the name of Iriel. By the way, I forgot the other one's name. The hell do you want? I'm trying to quest here. This guy's an offering? Oh, found something. Dang it, enemies. Fine. AoE it is. The poison! Alright, next spot. Why do all these spots have enemies? Go away. You gonna go away? Fine, fuck you. Let me get my destinations in peace. Beat this enemy up too. And beat you up. Investigate here. What am I investigating here? Just a trail? I think these guys react to sound. So I think even if I'm going through like behind them, they'll still register me if I'm running. Doe! Yo, Doe! Fate failed. Hi, Ariel. Hello, Rolodex. Can I help you with something? Yuan was concerned for our well-being. How possibly suited for her, but as you can see, we're both quite hale and sadly not deceased. Whenever encounters certain practical difficulties, an invariable legion of Chigos burst forth from the depths of the pit. Your timing is impeccable, and as we have only just succeeded in clambering out. In fact, since you're here, perhaps you might prevent a similar situation by slaughtering a number of the pests, say 5 or so. That'll be sufficient to frighten the rest of the brood back to the shadows below. What does Rolodex want? Examination of Isenhar. Sure. Hi, adventurer, are you not? Tell me, have you any experience in the field of relic hunting? I'm currently attempting to catalog all the artifacts in this area, see? But I'm finding the task rather more time-consuming than I initially anticipated. I am all but convinced that we stand in what was once Gelmora's residential district. Alas, I have yet to recover a sufficiency of domestic objects to confirm my theory. Should you happen upon any such items while wandering the area, I would be most grateful if you'd bring them to me. Muddy potsherd. A clue. 8 relics? Look on the map for shinies. Strange shadow. Hi, guys! Surprise! More! One more? Level up even bigger, Chigo! Would you like to eat in, or is it Chigo? Alright, and get some more potsherds. You're in the way. You're no longer in the way. This land is so bumpy. Alright, I'm finished Rolodex. Back so soon? I'm quite certain you exercised the appropriate amount of care and delicacy in your research. These artifacts are hundreds of years. Oh, never mind. Show me what you found. Yep, here you go. Bunch of potsherds. Most certainly examples of Gelmoran tableware, judging by the shape and the ornamentation. They appear to be cups of the kind once used to serve herbal infusions, or possibly vegetable broth. Perfect. My work here is far from done, but this discovery brings me one tantalizing step closer to realizing my dream. The restoration of these ruins and their re-establishment as a settlement for the Duskwhite Elezen. Gridanians have long perceived my people as outcasts and brigands, yet if we Duskwhites can return a measure of prosperity to this fallen city, we would no longer need to resort to common theft or banditry in order to make ends meet. Imagine it! But I'm rambling. Thank you for your help. No problem. I'll take some more gil. Also, I'm done your quest too. And that was marvelous work. Perhaps now we might return to our research in relative peace. Oh, the ruins you can see down there are part of the ancient subterranean city known as Gelmora. For Duskwhite Elizens such as ourselves, it represents a valuable and unexpected opportunity to learn more about the settlement where our ancestors once dwelled. Yet as fascinating as the ruins are, I do believe I have had my fill of the inside of that hole for the time being. At any rate, you can assure Yon that the two of us, particularly my brother, are quite well and will soon be along to partake in Buskerun's finest meat and need. Alright. More chores to the south completed. Now I have chores to the east. Your friends are fine. Thank you, friend. Busker might come off as ruffian to strangers, but I tell you, he'd be right devastated were anything happened to one of his regulars. That really assures me that her brother is in fine fettle as well. I have not the slightest idea of whom she speaks, nor why that would concern me. Chigo larva. I got that from the big one. Cut apart a big Chigo and get its larva. Ew. Steal its babies. Or something's going on up here. I mean, besides a fate. Tomahawk some. And hold them. You can kill them, dude. Go to town. I'll hold everything. Okay, we're done, right? Yes, we're done. Alright. Extra experience from finishing a certain amount of fates. We're going to use these to bomb this. And bomb this. Where's the last one? There it is. We'll bomb this. Finished. Easy. Finished your chores. Do you have more chores for me? The poison stashes are no more, you say? Good lass, the next pint will be on me. Where at my druthers, I'd grab those quicken one by one and string them up by their ratty ears, but old man Busker won't have none of that. So each battle we forego now saves us one down the road, and to tell the truth, I'm starting to come around to his ways. Alright. You're all done. Oh, that's right, I have to do worshipping shit. Where is that at? Over here. What was my story quest at? 23? Aha. More clues. A final clue. Oh, hostiles. I'm gonna kill your friend before you can attack. Oh, you're ranged. What a dick. You're getting the damage. Go report to the Buscaron. First gotta place this shit and then kneel. I'll place the flowers too. We'll pay our respects. And we're done. Oh. You can fuck off. Someone in the Buscaron's place doesn't have an aetherite. Finished your chores. You'll place the offering? Yep. The tree you have honored was not always withered thus. Unable to bear the changes wrecked the forest, and in the wake of the calamity, it lost all trace of vibrant life, wasting away into its current haggard appearance. You adventurers may see trees as little more than overgrown adversaries, but many of us local folk revere these creatures as guardians of the wood. It is nature's way that we tend to those who once tended to us. Should we forsake our protectors now, then we ourselves will be forsaken when their protection is needed once more. Alright, and then I just get random die. It's a random quest reward. Alright, finished your shit too. So there ought to be found in the wood. What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the 12's wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase mayhap? Not this far into the forest. The whalers' spies are everywhere. Heroes could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand and where and when the whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Uh-oh, here we go with the traitor shit again. Oh, suddenly more quests. Alright, you're worried about Buscaron. You're worried of Garleans in the woods. God, old Buscaron is beside himself in worry, so I came up with a bit of idea. Might be a herd. There's a place near to here where poachers and all other manner of scum gather. They're no friends of Gridania to be sure, but they're even less love for the Garlemald, so I got to thinking, why not ask him to keep an eye on any Garleans in the wood? Enemy of my enemy and all that. Has more work for a willing adventurer. What's up, stand-up dude? I think you'd get along with Badass. Glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another, but of late he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I may lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when he first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Oh, murder time. Me and my small axe? When we play towards endgame, you get big fucking axes. Now I have this tiny little thing. Looks like a fucking crowbar. Alright, here's Laurentius. Dang it, enemy. Fuck off. I'm gonna smack you twice. Didn't even need my third stack. Anyways. Hey dude, can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Doubt him. What are you doing way out over here? This is part of your patrol? What this? Not long now to think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. Hello! Come quick, my friends. Garleans. So can you not? Little trap. Slam! Da-da-da. Alright, there's gonna be more. God damn it. Fuck off. I'm trying to get quests done. Alright, dipshit. How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Bye! I'm gonna keep chasing you through this forest. Out of the way. Alright, there's Bard Dude. Where did dipshit go? There he is. Oh, it's instance time. Garleans? Garleans in our forest? Fuck no. GTFO. Let me keep this up. Well, what is it you imagine I've done? Enough. I want to beat up your friends. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join the ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice on duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why my actions put your life in danger too. Should you be happy about that? Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. I brought... Rude! Garleans, I brought the Lalafell, bitch! Alright, you is getting an ass kicking. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so delirious to believe that they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of guild to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Spit. Hey look, friends. You stand here and old Busk's wish, no? And then you don't stand alone. All Busk's friends are helping me. We're gonna busk them up. Guess what? Criticals. Criticals. Oh, you guys got fucked up. Stun you. Oh, you guys want a piece of me too? You guys are getting reprised. And AoE'd. Oh, and level up. You okay over there? Let's take care of this fucker. Alright, I'm coming for you, bitch. So this is to me. You scum have no allegiances. Guess who gets to crit your face off? Damage. 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 And stun for good measure. Oh, right when you tried your attack. Nice attack, idiot. Oh, now you're getting this attack to the face. I guess I can interrupt that cure. Kind of hard to interrupt though. It's a quick cast. Not stopping my heart. Yeah, murder. That's for calling me a bitch. Not quite murder. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only to a Buskron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. You need to go to jail. There's something I would like you to tell Busker. Tell him Laurentius, the fool, says thank you. Feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. You're just gonna let him wander off? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go report in. He lied before, he's gonna lie again, isn't he? Why do you suddenly trust him? He should be taken in. Hello, poacher, way up here. Buskron's worried by Garleans in the wood, is he? The situation must be dire very well. I'll see to any Imperials are watched with a close eye. By the by, you are the Lalafell making a name for herself as lately, are you not? It's good to finally put a face to the name. Respect. Hello, dude hiding back here. Garleans in the wood? Buskron will not lie of such things, nor I think would you. Worry not, the wasps are watching. Tell me, are you the marauder rumors speak of? I suspected as much. Many wasps are looking forward to the day they cross paths with you, myself included. Until then, friend. Respect. This is actually a pretty tough fate if you want to go and pull everybody. Pull them one at a time. Oh, you have to kill specific ones. Those are the ones you have to kill conspirators. If I recall, they'll keep spawning and then running in. Yeah, they'll make their way over. If you find their spawn point, you can actually, like, just stand on their spawn point and kill them as they spawn. And you can see them spawning over there. And there. This one requires a lot of kills. And I actually have to go to the hut to find the last ones. Actually requires a specific number of kills in each area. There's one. Now where's one more hiding out? There it is. Done. Alright, finished warning the peoples. So how's the hospital of our enemies? Left a sour taste in your mouth, did it? Pity that. There's no respect for land and love, but they are not without their uses. Now they know who you are, and that you ain't scared of them. Name's getting known of late, for better or worse. A lot of folk taking an interest in you. Thought it best if you went looking for them before they came looking for you. Alright. Thanks. All your chores are done. And your chores done too. Don't just confess to his crimes. Alright, so he was a stand-up dude. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life. You know, his mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. The trouble was protecting Gridania was too big of a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow, he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. And he asked you to thank me, did he? Well, there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forget, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave the fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Monica. The Sylph Elder has been found. Hooray! But you know what? That's a lot of work for today, so I think the Sylph Elder will seek out next time. So, thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, like it, leave a comment, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right button to watch more Lalafell adventures. Thanks for watching!